We are the Brothers Pab. The Brothers Pab. We are the Brothers Pab.
Hey, welcome back to the Brothers Pab. Today we're playing Far Cry 4.
Yeah.
What do you think, Corey?
I think it's going to be a good time. I also think you pronounced it wrong. It's Earcraft.
Earcraft?
Earcraft, yeah. For Earcraft.
For Earcraft. I didn't realize it was written in Japanese, and I needed to read it from right to left.
Yes.
For Earcraft.
Yes, and
I want to start now.
it's Niggal.
Niggle. That sounds bad.
Oh my. Yeah.
Let's pretend like that.
We'll stop that right there.
Yeah, before something bad happens.
Put that baby to bed.
Skip. Don't care. Alrighty. So I played a little bit. We're going to start a new game now.
Yep.
Wait.
In the Campagne.
Hopefully this doesn't write over the game that I already have, but whatever. Whatever. I'm going to play on normal because I'm not good enough for hard. I guess I have to override it. Well, fuck it. I'm going to override it.
Oh.
Who cares?
How far did you get into the game before?
Not super duper far.
Okay.
I'll probably get further in the time that we're sitting here playing.
Get it.
You mean Tarek?
Oh, yes, sorry. Tarek. Forget my own rules.
If you want to carry more weapons, you're going to need more holsters. This is like redneck advice.
Oh, was that a tip at the bottom? I thought you were just like... I was like, yeah, okay, whatever that means.
That's what it said. If you're going to want more weapons, you're going to need bigger pockets.
It'd be interesting if you had a friend that just sort of like was a loading screen tip person that just like all they said was just loading screen tips from video games randomly.
Just walk up to them and be like, hey, how's it going? How you doing today? And they're just like, if you want bigger weapons, you're going to need more holsters.
Or you're like talking about work or school or something like that. And you're like, yeah, man, I love that teacher in math class. Press triangle if you want to dodge to the left.
It's like Tourette's, but instead of cursing, they just spit out some kind of tip for the video game.
It'd be amazing.
So yeah, this is we're on a bus, and I have my mom's ashes in this urn thingy. She told me to take her back to some place, and there's a monkey, and you know that's all that really matters.
Well, she's not gonna know.
Yeah, right.
Like, just toss her out of the car here.
Just take her to Vegas and just leave her somewhere on the strip. It's close enough. Close enough. Game over. Let's just go gamble.
You'd have had more fun here anyway, Mom.
Probably. Darpan's gonna do the talking. That's good.
Oh shit! I need to get a passport. I'm going out of the country soon.
Yeah, you are. Definitely gonna need a passport for that.
Does it cost anything to get a passport?
Yes, it does.
It does. Does it like cost an asshole and an arm leg?
Nah, it's not super bad. Mine cost a lot whenever I left because I had to do it quickly because I was working on a cruise ship. I had to like expedite it so I could get it in time to leave the country. But if you do it in plenty of time, it's really not too bad.
Okay, that's good.
I guess these guys don't like buses. The military in this country is like, check all the buses.
Oh, that's a bus. Gotta check it. Sorry, bro.
We are not sure that this is a bus. Give us a moment to fuck your papers. We're checking out this bus. We don't care about your passports. This is a bus.
We need to make sure it's not some coup in disguise, is it?
Some shit's going down. They don't like people leaving buses either.
Shit.
Maybe it's time to leave the bus. Oh shit, they're shooting me. I just blocked all those bullets with my face.
Yeah, well, that's a good strategy if
Right?
you have a bulletproof face.
That's how I usually do it.
You're lucky. Oh.
No problem. I'll stay on the ground.
I mean, I'm glad they don't want to shoot you now.
Yeah. I don't know. Guess they're okay with shooting people before, but...
I'm fabulous.
He is.
Excuse me. Oh, gosh, those tacos. Oh, God. Oh, it's still coming. Oh, I'll be in just a minute. Oh. Okay, I think we're good.
the bus.
The bus.
I mean, that's one way to stop it.
The
I mean,
bus.
it's not going
The
anywhere.
bus is stopped. I mean, we're just splitting hairs now.
My words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot.
This could be a commercial for English as a second language in this country.
Oh gosh.
Stop or shoot. Have you ever seen the commercial slash joke where it's the guy joining the German Coast Guard, and it's his first day on the job, and he sits down at the microphone, and the guy, the like tenured guy that's sitting there, he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, just sit here, super easy job, you're gonna be fine. He's like, I'll be back in a couple minutes. So he's like, all right. So the tenured guy gets up and leaves, and then the new guy's sitting there, and immediately over the radio, and of course they're speaking in German because it's a German commercial, but immediately over the radio in English comes a voice going, Mayday, Mayday, we are sinking, Mayday, we are sinking. And the guy leans forward in the mic, and he's all nervous, and he's like, hello, this is the German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about? It's like, English is a second language. I thought that was pretty good.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's a good looked on phonics advertisement.
right.
Is this your +1?
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about? I forgot to pay attention to what's happening.
Oh.
Did he just shank somebody? I think he did. It looks like he has a knife in his hand.
I think he killed that guard dude that he was like
a lot of blood on
giving
his face. Damn.
English lessons to.
Food to monkeys. They just.
He was giving English lessons too. I guess he failed the lesson.
I guess so.
But I want to.
It's
That
a
means you die,
tough school.
right?
It's like they immediately put you in the field. Oh, selfie.
But first, let me take a selfie. There's blood all over my face. Now we're gonna light the bus on fire.
Another thing, my boy. This will soon be
I
behind
said
us.
stop the bus, not burn the bus.
Right? Yeah.
Because I
Breaking your own rules.
have cleared
Here,
my
dude.
calendar for you. You
Yeah.
and I.
And so it begins.
It has begun.
Do I get to play now? I don't think I do. I think there's more cutscene. Who's Ashley?
I must say, Paul, your little corner of Irati is rather beautiful.
Like
I expected more.
from Evil Dead.
Chains and
Cash?
gambling,
Yeah.
knowing
That would actually be really cool.
somewhere around here.
Those are great movies.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. Hey, baby! Comes through like ripping through the wall with a chainsaw in his hand.
Say hello to my boomstick.
Bloody bag off his head.
Any one of you primates even touches me.
Terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind. So, fresh start. Introductions.
Are those
Regarding
tiny
our
monkeys
guest
on the
of honor,
table?
Paul,
Just like monkey
gracious host,
Parts
head and
of them.
shoulders?
little monkey,
I guess.
whose name I still
Monkey brains.
and
Okay.
pagan men.
So is it weird that I've always wanted to try monkey brains just because like
Really don't remember.
I have no idea how I think it will taste, but the fact that it came out of something's head, it kind of intrigues me.
Is it really a thing you can eat? Like they say, like I've always heard that before, that some places it's a delicacy to actually eat like a monkey brain, but is that actually a thing?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as far as I know, because I've kind of heard that same thing. That like, I mean, it's obvious. It was obviously in that Indiana Jones movie, but like, I think that's an actual thing. Like people,
You should Google it real quick.
I will. You know
see
what?
See if it actually is a thing.
Now your
You
mother
know what? Damn it, I will.
I want clarification on this.
All right, we'll get it right here.
understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did. That takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. Women, they can do that. They can tell you they love you in the moment and mean it. Men, on the
Let
other
me know if it's a thing or not.
hand, men only read
All right.
in hindsight.
Monkey
When
brains
your mother decided to flee to the United
as
States
food.
on
Okay.
her hip, I couldn't
Consumption of monkey brains is not verified in any countries, but they are rumored. That's disappointing.
Thanks, Google.
But they are rumored to be served as a delicacy in China, Malaysia, and Singapore. Brains are said to be removed from the monkeys while they are still alive.
Wow.
No one ever teach you that.
What countries eat monkey brains? Okay, why would that
Really, guys, we're not checking for these anymore.
killing gorillas? Blah blah blah.
I'm with RJ Gale.
Okay, well there's a picture of a pot with a brain in it
Text.
and stew around it. So
Text for help. You cry for
I'm assuming someone ate that.
We don't have any kind of verification if that's actually a monkey or not. Could have just been any kind of brain in a stew.
Yeah,
Try for
I mean, it needs to be specifically monkey brains, or else who's gonna give a shit, right?
Poor Darpan over there has a fork in his back right now.
Ow!
Yeah.
Goodness,
Now we listen.
he's getting really forked up.
That's
Okay, sorry.
Find
Its
out.
consumption is repeatedly portrayed and debated, often in context of portraying exotic cultures as exceptionally cruel, callous, and/or strange.
I would think so.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Don't move. I will be right back.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for you to come back. That's probably the entirety of this game is waiting for you to come back and murder me.
Yeah. Well, oh no! What happened? Is there? Are they still in there? Those ashes?
I think so. I think he just opened the urn and left it on the table.
Okay, because I was gonna say that'd be so fucked up if he like put him on his plate or something, you know, like his seasoning or
Ate them though.
like I'm gonna eat your mother's ashes.
That would be terrible. Now I get to explore his mansion while he goes and talks to somebody on a cell phone. I want to say there's a chest around here I can open. This game is one of those games where like the items that you pick up to sell are very random. I think when I played through on my first run, like the very first item I got was like a maxi pad. I was just like, what the fuck?
A maxi pad?
Yeah, of all things, it was a maxi pad. So
Oh,
it was getting fucked
okay.
up. Poor Darpan's getting fucked up. I think this is a chest. Yeah, if anything that flashes like this is a chest. Jumper cables. That's a little bit better than a maxi pad. I'll take
All right, yeah, definitely.
that. We're
see.
definitely moving in the right direction. There's a lot of money in there too. I don't know how much that's actually worth. That may only be like $5. I really have.
Right, yeah, you like have to actually get to a market to determine like the currency.
I have
value.
10,000 of currency. Hooray!
Great. Well, a stick of gum could be like 12,000 currency. So
Don't work too hard. Hi, Daddy. I hope you're having a good time in Dubai. Mommy said you were merging 2 banks or something, but I hope you don't have to work too hard and still have time to do some sightseeing. Maybe some shopping. It is my birthday soon. Love you, Daddy. Ashley. Bye, Ashley. Fuck you. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, this looks ominous. Okay. Can I go through the door? Yes, I can. Use the fork. Okay. Use the fork, Luke. Oh shit, this guy's being tortured. That looks like fun. I just knock on the glass and be like, hey, use more electricity. He hates it. Is there anything in here? I don't think so.
okay, so apparently beef brains though is a thing.
Beef
Eating
brains?
beef and lamb brains.
My name is Sabah.
Beef and lamb brains?
Yeah, 'cause
Where do they eat that?
Golden Path.
probably here. I don't know.
I've had cow tongue. I've never had like...
I've heard cow tongue is really good actually. I always see it when I like go to the supermarket or something, and it's always like in the frozen section where the meat is, and I have to pick it up every time because I'm just like, this is awesome.
When I had it, it was cold. Like, it was cooked, but it was cold, and it kind of had a slimy texture. I didn't care for it too much.
Beef.
So I wasn't huge on it, but I mean, it might be better if it's heated up, obviously.
Yeah, maybe cooked properly.
Yeah. When these doors open, I need you to keep your head down and make a run for the truck.
Okay, well the last vehicle he was in got stopped and then
Yeah.
shot. So
Are they going to shoot the truck, or are they just going to stop the truck? All right, here we go. Have you guys seen my Uber? I'm looking for my Uber. I can run.
I have jumper cables if the car's dead.
Yeah, exactly. Ah! Hey, there's my Uber.
Holy shit. Dude, could you imagine?
Get in. Wow,
What the fuck are you
am
doing?
I don't know.
What?
I hit the wrong button, apparently. And I just jammed a fucking limb into my arm. Get me the fuck out of here, Uber. This is the worst Uber ever. I'm gonna shut up.
Gosh.
This is terrible. Where are you what is...
Dude.
Okay, so normally when you heal yourself in this game, you just like jam a syringe into your arm. I've never seen him heal himself that way.
Oh, that was healing himself?
Yeah,
I thought you were just fucking your
He
arm
said
up.
press triangle to heal, and that's exactly what I pressed. Apparently that counts as healing.
It's like, be masochistic later. You got to get out of here for
Apparently
now.
it makes me feel better if I just burn myself or jam random limbs into my arm. Oh shit. There's somebody over here. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Nice fucking bike.
I am not a very good aim with this thing. You die? You wanna die? Dude, how many bullets does it take to fuck these guys up? Good thing my Oh, I'm doing it again.
Oh, stop
Just
it.
Jam that fucking bone right back in there.
Oh, that was a bullet coming out of his arm. I think you're
Is that
getting
what it was?
shot. So you're like,
And bullets are lodging in me?
I guess. And, ooh.
Oh, holy shit. Okay. Oh, worst Uber driver ever. This guy's getting 0 stars.
You're getting a poor rating, buddy.
He's like, you're getting a poor rating too as a passenger. You didn't shoot anybody.
There are shitty customers too.
And you are one of them.
That's one thing about working in a restaurant. Like, people are always like, oh, you're such a bad waiter. Or like, you know, like they have all these problems, or they're like, I don't really enjoy it that much. It's like, well, if you weren't such a shitty customer, maybe you would have enjoyed it a little better. Maybe if you'd came in expecting to have a good fucking time.
Maybe if you weren't the butthole of existence, then you would have, you could have enjoyed what I was trying to give to you.
Yeah, exactly. I actually had some guys okay, I've been working at my job for 4 years. Okay, I've been there a while. I know how to do it in my sleep. It's not a difficult, being a server is not a difficult job.
Yeah.
And so I'm just taking care of these guys, and it's not even super busy, and like they're fine, and I've gotten everything done, and like I come back to the table at one point. They ordered drinks like old fashions or something, and I've brought it to them, and they've drank most of it, and someone else runs their food out, and I go back to the table, and they've asked for drinks again, and when I get back to the table, after I've rang their drinks up, they start like straight up cussing me out and they're like calling me a shitty server to my face. Like they're like, you're a shitty server, and like this is horrible service, and like, you know, this is bullshit. And I'm like, what happens? Like, well, you could bring me my fucking drink for one, and like all this shit. Like they didn't get their drinks with their food, so they got so mad at me that they were like cussing me out and like having like this serious problem. And I was just like,
Are you serious?
I'm gonna pull this back because this is ridiculous. I'm gonna get a manager for you, and you won't see me again.
Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, I don't know. And they were really old, probably severely alcoholic.
I'm stealthing past all these people, by the way.
Oh,
There have been people that are looking for me, and I'm doing a good job of stealthing past them. So all the years of playing Metal Gear Solid it's really paid off.
all right. Know how to get around.
Yeah, if I could crawl, God, it'd be game over. These people would never even know I was here. What's up? I can do a thing right here. I can skin this dead animal. I don't know why it spurts so much, or why I have to stab it so hard when I'm skinning it. I'm like trying to cut all the way through it.
Is this one of those?
Yeah.
Is this one of those games where like it's like super realistic? You have like if you want to make something, you have to gather materials for it. Or like...
I mean, yeah, you have to gather materials, but it's like you don't have to gather like all the materials. You can get like 3 animal carcasses, and then you suddenly just have like a nicer wallet or some shit.
Oh,
So it's like it's not like you have to go like skin 3 animals and then collect sticks and then go make glue out of horses and shit just to get like a bow and arrow or something.
okay.
Okay, so how do I do it again? I think with this. Yeah. How do I throw it again? For 1 maybe? There you go. And I chucked that thing over there. Watch this. Watch this. Where's it coming from? Oh yeah, there it is. And they're just gonna fight, so I'm just gonna fall off of here
Nice.
and run for it while those guys are fighting that thing.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah,
Good diversion.
I'm a ninja.
Okay, so do you have the option of like different POVs too?
I think this is only first person,
Just first person.
as far as I know. I can use my camera to mark these guys. Now, the first time I went to this area, I didn't do so good.
All right.
Probably not gonna do well again. I tried to jump up this little cliff right here, and try to like get this guy away from there because it looked like the path of least resistance. But there's like another guy over here who sees you instantaneously. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to stealth through here to get through. So I'm probably just gonna do the same thing.
Is this mostly? Do you get like experience or anything for killing dudes, or do
Can I
you?
jump up here maybe? Yes, you get experience and you level up and you can get new stuff. Oh, I can't climb. This is probably what I was supposed to do last time. I didn't fucking see it because I'm an idiot.
I would not have thought that I could climb up that.
Seriously.
I would have just been like,
Well,
oh,
the game
there's-
kind of hints at it by putting the ropes there. Like anywhere you see the little climbing ropes, you can generally. I already marked them. I already know. Thank you, game. If I already pulled up my camera and marked the enemies, maybe you could assume I already know what the fuck I'm doing. All right, where's that other guy? I swear there was one more guy over here somewhere. So I killed that guy, and then there was like another guy over here somewhere. No,
yeah.
All right,
He may
fuck
have
it.
just
Doesn't-
happened to
doesn't
be
fucking
over there.
matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and hope this guy doesn't hear me falling down a cliff.
I was talking to my friend Jordan earlier today, and we were talking like ended up on like that'd be interesting if you could just. It started with him joking about just being my personal cameraman when we go to Scotland, and just like won't even know I'm there. Won't even take bathroom breaks. You know, like I'll just video the whole thing and blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, well,
Don't even take bathroom breaks. I'll just
And,
piss myself. It'll be fine.
and it like grew into like it'd be cool if you could like record yourself in third person just by like pulling your consciousness out above your body and blah blah blah. And then I was like holy shit, dude, you're onto something. And I was like, they have those drones, they can follow you around, put a camera on it, and then put goggles on that see through that camera.
People have done this. Like, I saw a video. It's actually Rooster Teeth who did it. Like they did an immersion where they did 3 different ways of doing like a Resident Evil type situation. They had 2 guys go through a room, and then there were zombies that they had to fight. The first one was first person, so like they had goggles on, but like the camera was like, I think the camera was on their chest, so they could see like where they were aiming like this. So, but the view was down here.
Right.
And that one was the easiest. Like they could literally see what was right in front of them. I should keep playing while we're doing this. They could see what was right in front of them, so it made it super
nice.
easy. The next one was third person, where the camera was actually behind their shoulder, so they could see like the back of their own head and over their shoulder, and they had to aim that way. That one was markedly more difficult, just because you're looking like you're trying to figure out your aim looking from behind yourself.
Right, yeah.
And the final one was like the original Resident Evil using fixed perspective, like a fixed perspective camera. They couldn't fucking hit anything on that. Like they just couldn't aim. It wasn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really entertaining to see. Really interesting to see how difficult it is to do that in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be super interesting. I would love to do something like that.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Who's calling? Yeah.
That's
I
ooh, nice.
made it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and just make it into the village here. The first episode might be a little bit on the long side, but that's okay. We forgot to start the timer at the beginning, so you know it's what it is. Hey, throw me a rope. Throw me a rope.
Oh,
I just said throw me a rope. You're not listening?
throw me a rope. Okay, here's a rope. Okay, yeah, whatever, fine.
She just throws the whole rope down to you. Doesn't tie it to the top. You're like, God damn it.
It's an honor.
Bye-bye. I don't care.
Who the fuck are you?
Thank you for saving my life. I don't care. I'm out of here. We're going to get into the village, and then we'll call it an episode. Oh, wait, there's no village here. This is the tutorial. Okay, we'll go ahead and stop the first episode here. Yeah, this has been Far Cry 4. We're making our way through the tutorial. Last thing here is just like to shoot a bunch of guys here in this area, and then we're done with the tutorial.
The tall pagoda area.
The tall pagoda. Thank you for watching. We're having a seizure right now. Bye-bye. All right. All right, start the timer.